Alright. We going live right now. Okay. There we go. Alright. Everything's... Alright, everything just froze there for a second there. We're gonna do exactly as the title says. We're just gonna check out my test world, my experimental world. I ain't doing anything crazy or anything. Oh man, does it keep freezing? Hoping it doesn't do that. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I think. Yeah, we're good. I'm just checking the preview here because I'm making sure that it's, loading properly. I don't want it to be like a black screen for 30 minutes. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We're just going into this. I'm literally just going to show off any stuff I've built. You already see the big one right here. And if anybody wants to suggest anything I should try building afterwards, you can go ahead and do that. Alright, hold on. Let me turn up these sounds a bit. It's a bit quiet. What is this stuff? Oh, never mind. Just turn that up a little bit. Alright. Let's go ahead and a little circle here. We'll save this for last. First things first, though. My house. Hey. What's the need of a big house when you're in creative mode? I mean, I don't even use this thing for crying out loud. What's the point of doing that? That's all I got for you. A little dirt hut. And the shader is making this look weird because it's putting the grass on the side. Anyways, I test a lot of redstone stuff here. It's just random trees for some reason. I don't know. See, for a while I was trying to build a secret entrance. This is a dumb one because it wasn't working. You flip the switch and that goes down and all, but then you need to use a trap door to get in, and it's just dumb. It doesn't make sense to me. But whatever. Regardless to that, some other stuff I experimented with, piston extender, or the double one. It's pretty cool. Not really, though. People have done these things many times, but these are things I figured out, because I was able to do them without any tutorials or anything. This is something cool I figured out, because I'm using a comparator here, and I found out every time you turn this, the signal stretches just a little bit more. You see when I turn this 2 more times, it's like just almost there, and like 1 more turn, and now it's reaching here. Now it's pushing that out. It's pretty cool. You just do that. Just try to experiment for some stuff that's in the pyramid. Yes, we'll be experimenting with that, and we'll go check that out soon. Sheep, what are you doing here? Get out of here. Alright, so this is a cool thing I figured out. It took a long time, but I finally did. Yeah, look at that. You hit that button, that sends a permanent signal heading this way to this door and keeps it open. But it will close after a little bit. See over there, it goes there because of this timer I set. A bunch of repeaters on like I think 3 ticks or whatever. And it goes through it, and once it finally gets to here, it says signal turns this torch off, which is the very thing keeping this thing lit. But when this thing goes all the way around, it turns this ring right off. So when it gets to there and that gets turned off, it closes the door again. Pretty cool stuff. Stuff people have already done, but I think it's pretty cool. Just figured it out on my own. I had more experimental stuff. Nothing fancy, just I was trying to make a special extender here. As you can see, it did not work. What was this? I don't even remember this one. Oh yeah, it's like it's supposed to be a secret passage. You're supposed to look at it from over here. Except for some reason the lever's on the side. So you see how it does that? It's like with the double extender. So you can walk through or whatever. It didn't work out though. Oh. I'm going all over the place here without even giving you any time to breathe. This was a failed experiment. I don't know why I put that right there. So as you see right here, I wanted to make it look like an empty wall. But, for some reason, I didn't think about the fact that there'd be slime blocks. So when you walk through, you get stuck to them. I know a lot of people do this now and they don't care, but it bothers me. I just don't like it. Having to go and walk over these is not exactly very good, especially if you're trying to escape into a secret passage. Because then you're trying to run away, and then you get stuck on it, and whoever's chasing you, or whatever's chasing you, catches up in time to see you go in. It's not going to work out. Hello, Flower Power. I see you there. Ooh. I just say, for the shaders, loving the water. Beautiful. How about there? There's just a little test bridge I built, because I wanted to make a, the reason with the pyramid and stuff, I wanted to make like a Egyptian mod for Minecraft, test out some stuff with Java, because I do some programming with C# and a little bit with C++. But I wanted to test out Java. And, well, I was testing some stuff out for the mod. What the heck is this? Ah! What is this? Diamond level, enchantment level 3000. Wow. Okay. I don't remember what I was doing with that. Hello. You know what? We'll check that out soon. I'm really curious as to what the heck is up there. If you remember watching my regular Minecraft series, you'll remember I built this thing. I figured it out in here. So we'll just, for satisfaction, force, get, whoa. Okay, did not. Alright, we're here. Get off me. Just for satisfaction, go ahead and hit this. Yeah, look at that. Incredible to watch that. Yeah, that is so satisfying. So cool to watch. Anyways, this is a cool room right here. I like this one. When I come over here, hit this, that's all the lights off. And again, it's all the way there. Here, hold on. I'll show you guys how this works. I want the infested fruits down. And please, turn this down a little. As you can see right here, we got a bunch of observers right in between here. And we've got these sticky pistons and some redstone underneath those. Well, the way this works is, when I flip this lever, it's got a signal going all the way around here. Oh, whoops, it is broken. But, because it's using that one block that's in front of it to send the signal through. Oh, wait, it's because no, never mind, it's because it broke the lever. Never mind. Back over there. Because actually, the signal goes around underground, down to here, and then up into this observer, and when there's a change with the observer, it's like, do something with it. There we go. Now, as you can see that I did that, you just shut them all off. But if I go and update in front of it again, it didn't do anything. What? There we go. I guess I was doing the wrong observer. I guess there's a specification to it. But whatever. So that's what these are all doing. So these observers, they're running through each other. One's running to the side of the other and such. I'm not going to take them all apart. I don't feel like doing that. If anybody was interested in seeing how to build it, just let me know. I will certainly, I wouldn't be against making a little redstone tutorial or something. Wouldn't mind that. So that's that little room right there. Ooh. So I figured out how to build like a special trash can. Doesn't sound amazing or anything, but it's pretty cool. See, a lot of trash cans or the, item disposers, whatever, they're annoying because you hear this constant clicking. That's annoying to hear that all the time. So that's why I add this little extra lever so I can shut it off when I don't want to hear it. This one just opens up the top of it, and if I want to get rid of something, toss it in, close it, and I'll get rid of it. And, let me just, for a demonstration here, grab a couple of random items or whatever. If I go ahead and just take these two things and toss them in, close it up and, turn this on, see down here getting sprayed into the lava. Now the way this is working that lever is leading to this redstone right here, and it's going down this little stairway into this right here repeater just to extend the strength. And then going into the two observers that are in front of each other, because when observers are in front of each other, they make a constant redstone signal. That's still spraying stuff out of there. So, when I pull the lever inside of here, and sending a redstone signal through here, that's using a piston to push up the observer. So now the redstone signal is broken. So now, turning it back on just to let it finish clearing everything out. When I turn it on, it's pulling the redstone. Can't even speak. The redstone signal is turned off, and now it can constantly spray its thing into the dispenser. And now it's making an annoying clicking sound. Turn that off. So that's something I figured out how to build in here. It's pretty cool stuff. Ooh, this is fun. This is the elevator I built. This is something real cool. This took a long time to figure it out, but eventually I did figure it out. So essentially, when you go into here, you go ahead and hit the button above you, and you don't want to jump, because if you jump, you're going to fall out of it, but it'll move you down. It's pretty cool. I add all these sea lanterns in here to have some nice lighting. And in my opinion, it looks a little better without the shaders, but the shaders, this room looks amazing with the shaders. So yeah, you can see this right here, the lava room. It doesn't really matter what it was. The point of it doesn't, of what the room at the bottom doesn't matter. I just made it like this because I think it's cool for the elevator to travel down to this. And when you go back up, hit the bottom of the floor, it's going to take you all the way back up. Back up to the very top. And again, you don't want to jump. Oh wait, I'm creative about that. Probably changed some things or whatever. But yeah, see the way this one works, I guess I could show a little detail. I'm not going to go into full detail for every single one of these things, you know. This one though, at the top here you can see it's got a signal from the button. That goes over to here, and when it sends the signal down, turns to this piston, which pushes into this observer, and then brings the whole flying contraption down to the bottom, where you can't even see. And when it's down to the bottom, same thing here. This button, redstone signal, down to this piston, which pushes it forward, and causes the flying machine to go up. So basic stuff. I didn't even know it did that. Oh, I didn't even. That's interesting. I didn't know the shader did that. That's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, that's all it does. Nothing incredible or anything. Where's that bricks at? Just to fix this up. Yeah, get rid of that. Yeah, that's just a random end portal I built. This ain't really important or anything. I just built that for fun. We'll get to this in a second. Trying to save the good stuff for last. Over here. Oh, my cows. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? What happened to this? No, I need dirt. Oh. What on earth happened here? Why has my contraption stopped working? What? Why'd this thing turn off? I'm confused by this. What is this? Oh my, this is dark. Oh, the clock somehow got messed up. Better fix that. Hold up, give me a torch. I need more redstone as well. How could that slip my mind? There we go. That is much better. You can see right here, it's a little trampoline for these cows. As you you can tell, some of the cows don't always live, but that's okay. It's just a trampoline for them. They'll be fine, probably. There's just some practice with the elevators. Now this is gonna be pretty cool here. Woo! Look at this. Dang, I think it's faster than me. Yeah, I built these to go up ridiculously high. There is no purpose with these going this high. It's stupid. But doesn't matter. I did make them do that. Now these can go over the edge. And then, of course... Oh, you know what? Since we're up here, we'll come over to that in a second. What is this? Is this a failed flying machine? Oh, this is 2 failed flying machines. That's what they are. Looks like I tried building this twice. I completely forgot about those. Oh, well. We all have our mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo. Yeah, let's get over here. There we go. I built a little trampoline at the bottom of this. Come on, jump off the edge here. Yeah, there we go. Figured it'd be fun to do that. I forgot I have a elytra. Let's go ahead into the castle. As you can see right here, my game wanted to be stupid and break the leads, make them invisible, but that's okay. That happens sometimes. There's chickens in here, and they had leads leading up to kind of make it look like a drawbridge, but it's not doing it right now. That is fine. That's absolutely fine. Let me turn on my brightness a little. Oh, it's already on bright. There's a little brighter in here, I guess. I don't know. This is the back room. This would basically change me into creative mode and stuff and change a bunch of settings if I flip that switch. And then do we have the upstairs? Ooh. I forgot it did that. Yeah, I got my big old stained glass windows in here. I think it looks pretty cool, especially with the way the light is coming through. We can head up. You see over here, this is a special room because what this would do, this would change me into survival mode. And that's why I would go downstairs, the very bottom, and change myself into creative mode and change a bunch of other settings with this right here contraption I made in here. So that's what that does. And we're going to stay in creative mode. Alright, let's head up here. Wait, let me shut these doors. Close. Don't think there's anything up here. Yeah, there's nothing up there. So we go ahead and climb this. The very top here. And this is where I built the special little thing up here, except I don't think any of these are filled. These all have dispensers in them. They had a special purpose. But the special purpose is over here somewhere. Here, hold on. Are these still filled? Let's find out. Or did I empty these already? Yep. They're empty. So why don't I go ahead and grab some things to show you what I was trying to do with those. See, these are all like fireworks and stuff. These are all a bunch of different types of stuff. I'm going to grab some of these so we can go ahead and give you a bit of an example here. I'll just grab like a couple stacks of each or so. Put them randomly into each of those dispensers up there. See what I could do with this. This is going to be cool. Show you a little fireworks show. So let me head up here to the top of the castle. This is going to be cool. Just gotta add the right stuff to it. It's a lot of stuff to add. Come on. Here we go. Should have pre-filled these. I didn't think I would be doing this. Kind of just forgot about them. It's been a little while since I've been in this world, actually. Let's get both of these. Well, I'm running out of fireworks already. Dang. I actually start splitting these up a little. So put some of these in here. I gotta be careful with how many I'm putting in these. I gotta go take some of these, actually. Give me some of those. Give me these. There's not enough here. Here, put those in there. I need more. I use too many for each of these. I'll just put 2 in there. There's still 2 left. Dang. This. Take those. And those. Put those in there. Oh, took too many from there. Nope. Perfect. I'll have to do. I'll switch 2 of these out. That'll have to do. Okay. Originally, I wanted to get this to go and, well, have it so I could pull the lever and all these trap doors would open. And then I could pull another lever and have all these things go off. But that did not work out, because all the doors would get messed up, and then they wouldn't open properly. The things would start firing off before they were open, or they would just open and then it wouldn't work. A lot of problems. There was too much redstone stuff involved, but whatever. Because for now, it's time for everything to ignite. Don't know why I closed these, so let's open them back up again. So you can see the cool stuff with that. Hold on, where's my... Got the dynamic lights looking weird. I still gotta figure out this shader. The shader's kind of weird, you know? As you can see with the fireworks, it look a little wonky. All those black spots going off. Close all these back up. And you can head down. It's time that we get to go and see what is within my pyramid right here. Okay. Hold on, let me change time back to day. So there's a little something I had to do with this. Let me give myself a quick little brick. You see, the point of this was to make it so that you couldn't just break your way in. It was going to be for the Egyptian mod I was talking about, how I wanted to make one. And I was going to make something called, like, cursed sandstone or something, cursed stone, so you couldn't just break it with a pickaxe or something. Not like except for, like, maybe a really high-powered one. So, you were going to have to look around for maybe solve a puzzle or something, but for me, for now, I went ahead and just added a special brick, you know, the chiseled sandstone brick, so that when you came out of that, you can break this. And when you do, You see there's a button back here. You go and hit that button. Whoops. Hit the button. Opens up a door to the inside of the pyramid. Same thing with the, I use this clock over here. The one for opening up the door. Same one. Hit the button, it opens up. You'll go through a long clock underneath the floor of this thing. Also would be probably surrounded by cursed stone. That way you couldn't just get to the redstone. You hit the button, we'll cover it back up, and then you can go inside. And when you don't realize it, you're in pitch blackness. There we go. I actually couldn't find my way through. I need to figure out something because I can't see anything. They also put torches everywhere. Yeah, so when you first get inside, you know, you'll find chests. I put random stuff in. I don't know how I should properly separate the loot or anything. I just put a bunch of random, you know, the stuff's, knockback one. That's not that great. Got some stuff in here. Got a lot of gunpowder stuff. Kind of like similar to the stuff you would find inside of like a desert temple of some sort. Got some like levers over on the wall here. Don't really do anything. So yeah, you got random stuff everywhere. Got a chest here. Doesn't do anything. And then, you know, same stuff. Chests with random garbage in them. More levers that don't do anything. Or do they? I wanted to add all these different levers and stuff. I would probably do on the other side too. Or I think it's blocking some redstone. But I wanted to make it so that, as you can see, if you flip all the other levers, you might not try the other ones because you'd be like, whatever, they don't do anything. Until you go up and then you see right here, good stuff inside of it. This is some really good loot. Like, that's overpowering stuff. That's unnecessary. But yeah, so it just kind of throw you off a bit, you know? And then here, you can see we got another one. Levers don't do anything. Then, another secret. Come all the way down here. See right here? Got some stones in these, or some swords in these item frames. You know, you probably just would take them out or whatever. But that would be a bad idea. Because over here, you actually want to go ahead and spin this one. Because it opens up a secret door. Let me give myself a trap door real quick. You can then climb into here. And you'll find yourself in a little secret room. And this thing, look, originally I was going to make this so that it would lead into like a secret dungeon, kind of like the stronghold. But instead, you know, you have a bunch of new enemies and puzzles to figure out. And then you get to like the Pharaoh where you get a special, I don't know, you get some special item or whatever. But instead I just put this ridiculously overpowered loot chest. This should not exist. I would hope that no chest would be this overpowered. It'd be an amazing find, but it would not be the same. So instead, I just added that in here for now. But I would want to make it something like, you know, like I said, an actual, like, what? There we go. Something to actually, you know, work towards, like an enemy you would then have to fight. Just more of that stuff. The last thing in here in this little pyramid is this oasis I got in here. Now, let me just quickly give myself new sandstone. Because I need a regular sandstone. Break my way into here. Because I want to keep things, you know, at least the same as I left them for the most part. I'll have to break the torches later. As you can see right here, there's like a little oasis in here. Kind of like, you know, a little bit of solitude. If I had planned things better, I would have put this in the middle of the pyramid and even made the pyramid even bigger. But, you know, I don't want to make it too ridiculously big. But whatever, yeah, I would put this in, like, the middle of it and make it, you know, bigger and stuff. And definitely make the pyramid bigger. Yeah, you got the little water over here or whatever. Nothing too fancy. And after that, you just got an upstairs that I haven't even started working on or anything. It's just a big, open, empty space. It leads up to here. You can see there's some gold up here. Which, dang, it is dark in here. And then the last thing about the pyramid, it wouldn't actually be, it would be part of it, but in a different way. I don't know how I would do it. I put these 4 beacons up at the top here. So that would be cool, because imagine maybe you defeat the boss or something, maybe there's a curse on the land or something, right? and after you defeat the boss, these beacons shoot out, and then it, I don't know, cleanses the land of its impurities or evil or whatever you want to call it. These. So yeah, that's what that would do. Nothing too fancy. That's all it would do, really. Still something I thought about. It's not completely gone, but it's building that thing mod is probably not going to happen for me. I think it's a cool idea, but realistically, I know I'm not going to do it. I accidentally used my fireworks in those when I shot everything off. That's where they went. I guess I shot off some blank ones. So yeah, that's all I've done here. Nothing incredibly fancy or anything. Not a whole lot of people showed up for this stream. That's cool. I figured if maybe some people showed up, give me some ideas on what you may want to see me build. Figured I'd build a thing or two. But, I just didn't have time to make a video today. I am dead tired. So, getting up at 4 a.m. every day is not exactly good for your health. Especially when you go to sleep at like 11 o'clock the night before. Not even necessarily go to sleep, then just go to bed. You might not fall asleep till 1 in the morning, and then you're going through a day on 3 hours of sleep. Don't do that. It is extremely unhealthy. I'm just doing it till I finish school. Just got a week left of that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this shader is not good for the nether. I'll have to find a new one. That was quite awful. But yeah, that's it for my little test world. I plan on it's been a while since I've experimented with anything in here. Holy crap. What happened to the end? What? Yeah, this shader is a little... This shader does not work for this. It works in the overworld, maybe, but not here. Holy crap, that is quite awful. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. Not today. Not today. Fly myself into the void. There we go. Get back into this world. I forgot I got to keep inventory on. So yeah, again, that's it for this little world of mine. Just a few things. Not crazy like some of the people you see. They're insane worlds and everything they do with it. There's some random experiments I tested, you know. Nothing insane, just... I mean, for crying out loud, I got a random clock right there. There's still got a lot that I'm going to experiment with in the future. Maybe one day I'll even come back here and just have a whole stream dedicated to you guys picking out stuff for me to build. But we'll see what happens with that. For now, I'm probably just going to leave the stream here. Let me just go ahead and do a quick little, where is it? Where is it? Look, the way this thing is working for this. There it is. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to leave the stream here, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in a video probably tomorrow. Yeah, well, I'll have a video for you tomorrow. So, I'll see you then.